Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I do readings for the Pisces Collective. Today I am right near my wood stove. Actually, if you look, you can probably see the bottom leg of it. It's like so close. I'm using it as a table. It's not on right now, which is grateful because my cards are sitting on it. So it's cold, no worries. And you have my living room floor right beside it. So I'm sitting in front of a beautiful window, and if you watched this week where I did one outside, the tree that I showed you, I'm actually looking at it straight out of window. Maybe I show you at the end of this. Okay, so it's a week of different perspectives, of looking at things in a brand new way. The two cards that came out today, and this one we're going to do in a second reading. I'm going to do it in the same place for today because I'm rather tired physically, not spiritually. I'm always right there, but physically, the body sometimes, you know. So I'm going to be doing readings probably here for quite a bit because I love the way it looks, the way it feels. It's very autumn-like, and yeah, it makes my heart happy. So it's not, there's no sun out there right now. It's rather gray, so that's why maybe it's, I don't know, hopefully you don't see that too much, but I have many windows, but it's gray. So maybe sometime this week the sun will come out and then you'll see just how beautiful it is. The Three of Swords here is the card for the second reading today. So I'm going to put that away for now because that's we're going to look at, but keep it in mind. The Three of Swords, we've been talking about it a lot this week. It's about a loss, a sense of loss, and you have the walking away card here, okay? The walking away card here feels to me a lot like it is a 9 vibration, so it's a vibration you should be following, but it's sometimes hard to do, okay? It's sometimes hard to do, and since today is the day of block, we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about how hard it is to walk away from familiar things, okay? I'm going to read the upright and the reverse of this card because since we are on a block day, I feel that this is your challenge, okay? All right, beautiful Pisces. So this is somebody walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and walking away into a misty, unknown future. Now, the word unknown has been coming in a lot. The unknown path. Even if you saw the cards this week, time to go, you see further ahead there's an unknown. You can't really see. So if you're interested in any of my readings, they go weekly, so they kind of follow and fall into each other. The energy is all the same. So if you'd like that, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you're always notified when I post. Okay? So this one says that it's time for you to make a similar decision. It's time for you to walk away from something. There's something that you're finished with. Perhaps a career goal, a relationship, a long-term experience of any kind. Something that you keep repeating over and over again. We've been doing this for a couple weeks. You know, brain, woof, woof. You're going into Scorpio. Now is time to really see what's in front of you and go deeper. Figure out why you're repeating this over and over. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. It is. It's new. A new way of living, a new way of seeing. I'm currently at that crossroad right now. So, and it's making me make some very brave and courageous decisions. So, I feel what you're feeling. I am totally there, and I am totally at odds sometimes with it because I know I've been myself for so long. I've been this person doing these things for such a long time. Sometimes it's hard to shake that, okay? So I'm with you. I feel you. I'm totally with you, okay? You're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand, and now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern. This is the emotional pattern for me. I don't know for you specifically, or false belief, and I think that may fall into it too for me. So just keep working on it. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Okay? So I'm going to read you when this card is reversed, because we are on a day of block, and this might resonate with you as well. Okay? You may be feeling very stuck in a present situation or location. There may be a job or relationship that no longer resonates with you, yet out of habit or perhaps fear, you allow yourself to stay when it might be healthier to consider walking away. Habit and familiarity are compelling forces, often causing people to ignore their intuition and even dishonor their genuine feelings. This is a time of honest investigation. Consider all the factors in the present situation. Perhaps the timing isn't quite right, and there may be some purpose in staying a little while longer. Don't deceive yourself about your motivations, however. Fear-based decisions don't often work out in your highest interests. You may be stuck in a long-term personal habit or unhealthy pattern. Be aware that you always have the option and the responsibility to let go of any thought or behavior that no longer honors you. Didn't we have the card of responsibility yesterday? It is your responsibility to get yourself out. Okay? Whenever you walk away from negativity, you always move toward greater happiness. Okay? The affirmation here is it is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. Take action on your own behalf, Pisces, and you won't regret it. You won't regret it, okay? Because staying in where you are unhappy is just making you unhappier. Think of it this way. There's a reason why you're feeling so out of sorts. There's a reason why you're feeling this way. Something is not meshing with you. Okay? It is begging you to look further to see, what do I need to do here? What do I need to walk away from? Sometimes it's figuratively in your mind. I need to walk away from feeling this way, and to look at things differently instead of staying in this oh hum. Okay? There are parts of my life I feel were very oh hum for many, many years. It keeps getting oh hum. And I feel that Spirit is telling me that any moment of oh hum where I do it purposely, not sometimes it happens, right? But when you're going oh hum, it is that time of year. It's time to take a look at that, okay? It may seem like nothing, but it affects you at a very deep level. Okay? All right. So this is a soul's journey. So I'm taking adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Absolutely. Okay? So I'm going to show you where the light is here. Do you see that, Pisces? Yes. This is their way when you, that's what I was talking about. When you feel oh hum, ooh, God, ooh, and you feel like you're beating your head up against a wall about something, even if it's a small thing, you just keep doing it over and over again, and you're thinking, oh, it's not that bad, the time will pass and I'll be fine. Are you though? Are you? Or is this the way of Spirit to tell you, look, you need to look at something, you need to pay attention to it. I feel in the last little while they've been asking you to pay attention to something, okay? And it says no one ever said life was going to be easy, and obstacles are presented to you so that you may overcome them. That's exactly. You're being asked to overcome the stuff that doesn't feel right. Believe that you will, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Confidence comes to those who have succeeded in conquering adversity, and then the next hurdle won't seem as daunting. Adversity is an opportunity for you to reach out to your soul family. You're not alone in this time of challenge. If you need help, others are waiting to offer assistance. This test may have come into your life to teach you to receive rather than to give. Right, and I had some of that coming through. I'm going to share a dream where I was in a building that was covered in black ick. Don't ask me, I have no idea. I managed to save the people in part of the building, and there was just like one corridor left of black ick. And I was saving people and getting them out and getting them out. This was like 2 days ago, Pisces. I woke up quite like, wow. And then, but I knew that at the end of that, I was very optimistic that I could save myself from this black ick coming and latching onto me. Because that's what it was doing. It was latching onto people, like negativity. But I wasn't sure. But my only goal was to save everybody before myself. And I realized when I woke up that this is what I do with the people that I love. I try to save them from all their black icks with not really paying attention to me, what's latching on to me. And I think that Spirit is trying to tell me that it's time for me, that I had saved a lot of people, that I do it constantly, every day, that I try to do a little something for someone. But I need to help myself as well. I need to be very caring and loving towards me and make sure that nothing is getting attached to me in the process of trying to save others. Okay? And I'm not making myself out to be any better than anybody else, but it's just something I'm talking about. My husband's hurting, then I'll try to find something to help him. My kids don't feel well, I'll try to find things to help them. They have problems, I'll try to solve them. I'm a problem solver, right? It's just because I love them. I don't want to see them having difficulties. I want to help them find their solutions. I want them to feel victorious and happy in their lives. But while I'm doing this, sometimes I get so busy inside my head that I forget that I'm here, that I need to take care, okay, of me. And I need to deal with my blacks and my icks. I need to take care of myself too. So it's just a thing. It's just something that I've started doing. Also, I know some of you are already commenting. It's important that these people, the people that I love, learn how to get themselves out of their own icks. Okay? I know, it's kind of weird. I'm talking icks, but I see the black stuff. It's like black tar. That's what it was looking like in my dream. And I was fairly successful, I have to say. I felt very good about it, but I felt that I wasn't paying enough attention to myself concerning this. I just assumed, oh, I'll be able to take care of myself if it attaches to me, instead of taking precautions, okay? So this is it. This adversity, this stuff that you're doing, just be careful. Pay attention to you. Get yourself out, okay, if you need to. All right, so this is my grandmother's deck. I have been seeing her a lot. Ooh, the devil wanted to come out, but didn't. Look at that. See that black ick? Yeah, okay. This is the stuff that latches on to you. This is the stuff that holds on to you. The devil's been coming out a few times in the last couple of weeks, okay? He's been making a showing. He's telling you that there's some stuff that gets attached to you that you don't sometimes realize that you're stuck with. And this is what you got to walk away. And I feel, like I said, I feel like you're repeating stuff, but you're not totally aware of why or what you're repeating. Like, it keeps coming in as it's a little bit unclear. But once it is clear, once you let this Scorpio moon guide you, your intuition guide you, you will find the answer. You will move forward. You will get past it. So, yeah, good on you, Pisces, okay? All right. Seven of Cups, chaos, okay? Again, is there so many things? This may be just a bunch of little things that bug you. Seven of Cups for a lot of readers, for everything, is too many choices. You have so many choices that sometimes you don't even know what to look at. And I feel that sometimes you're looking at things, these feelings that you're getting, and you're not sure what you're supposed to be fixing or looking at. So you need to find clarity first of all. You need to get to the root of the problem. Okay, what they're showing me is that you feel, let's say, let's say you are a spiritual being, but you are fearing death. And you know spiritually that death is not an ending. You've talked to your spirit guides. You know this is not an ending. This is just like a door. You're changing from one form of energy to another. You may come back. You may go elsewhere. But you know that this is not. So technically you should not have a fear of death, right? But you do. But is it really a fear of death? So this is asking you, what really is the fear? This is the thing that they're trying to make you look at. What is it in those components? Is it a fear of death or is it a fear of pain? Is it a fear of leaving? Is it a fear of the journey not being finished? Is it a fear of leaving loved ones in this form? What is it exactly? What are the things? Fear of leaving behind, I don't know, all kinds of things. This is just an example, okay, Pisces? So they're wanting you to go deeper and find all the different reasons and then find the one that clicks. Find the one that is causing you this adverse effect, okay? Because it's not the actual thing, because in essence it doesn't make any sense, okay? Some of you may be afraid of death, and that's normal. But sometimes you need to look deeper. You need to find the answer. What is like chaining you to that thought? What is hurting you? Nine of Wands, yeah. What is stressing you out? So find the stress. You have to look deeper. Look deeper. That's what's blocking you, okay? So we'll help you walk away, right? So again, you had the Seven of Cups, and here we have the 7 stars in this card. So taking these 7 things and putting 7 beams of light on them so that you can look at them 360 degrees. Whatever you're unpacking, unpack. It is time. Scorpio is asking you, look at it, look around it, shine a light on it, and get back into alignment with the star. The star guides you. Okay, 4 of Cups, stagnancy to your 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is just what you need, okay, to move you out of that paralyzed type of deal. You have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. You've been doing that a lot. You have like all the hard cards, and then you have the good cards that come in right after, Pisces, because I feel that it's trying to tell you, get going, get out of this stagnancy, okay? It's almost like in this card in particular, they're picking it up, okay? Usually the 4 of Cups is like indecision, but we've already talked about indecision. All you need to do is start picking one up, and you're going to feel like you're accomplishing something just by taking one and unpacking it and going, okay, I think this one I'm good. And and look at it and say, do I feel like this is less of that now? Yes. Okay, let's unpack something else that may be bothering me about that situation. And then do it again. Okay? Until you get to the point where you feel comfortable making the decision to move on in whatever you're doing. All right, so I think that Spirit has offered you a lot of help in this reading. I feel that very much, especially because today is a day of block, okay? So I'm going to try and be as gentle with you as I can, Pisces, in helping you find and guide your way. I'm there with you. I'm constantly there with you. I'm constantly unpacking something new that I didn't think I would. Right now, mine is being in the present moment and not fearing the unknown. And I'm trying very hard to work on that as well, Pisces, because I can let life really scare the hell out of me. So I'm with you. I get it. okay? But I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. Please take good care of yourself. Please learn how to help yourself move forward. I'm sending you so much, so much, so much love in my heart. And I will see you later for the second part. Take care.